Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink? Not if you're one of these 10 animals with incredible water collecting adaptations. From raincoats to canteens, these thirsty creatures have found ingenious ways to stay hydrated in the harshest environments. Join us as we explore the top 10 most unique water collecting animal adaptations in the animal kingdom. From the driest deserts to the wettest rainforests, these water warriors have mastered the art of quenching their thirst in style. Get ready to meet some of the coolest and most creative creatures on the planet, who know how to survive and thrive where others would perish. See, hurry, let's dive in. So let's get started with our number 10 pick, the Gila monster. This venomous lizard may not seem like the most obvious choice for a list of water collecting animals, but it has a surprising trick up its sleeve. The Gila monster is able to store water in its bladder, allowing it to survive for months without drinking. Now that's what I call a full tank. Next up at number 9, we have the Bactrian camel. These two humped wonders are famous for their ability to go without water for weeks at a time. How do they do it, you ask? Well, their blood cells are uniquely designed to withstand extreme dehydration, and their humps serve as a sort of water storage unit. Talk about carrying your water with you wherever you go. Our number 8 pick is the Kangaroo Rat. This cute little rodent may not look like a desert survivalist, but it has an incredible adaptation that allows it to live in some of the driest places on Earth. The kangaroo rat has a specialized kidney that enables it to excrete concentrated urine and retain water from the food it eats. It also has special pouches in its cheeks that it can fill with seeds and use as a sort of portable water canteen. It's like the Swiss Army knife of rodents. Moving on to number 7, we have the Fennec Fox. This small, desert-dwelling fox has some seriously impressive ears, not just for hearing, but also for regulating body temperature and reducing water loss. In addition, it gets most of its water from the food it eats, which includes everything from insects to small mammals. Talk about a versatile diet. At number 6, we have the Thorny Devil, a spiky little lizard that's native to the Australian outback. Its unique adaptation is its ability to absorb water through the grooves in its skin. When it rains, the Thorny Devil will flatten its body against the ground to maximize contact with the wet surface and absorb as much water as possible. Now that's what I call using every inch of your body. Our number 5 pick is the Karakal, a wild cat that's found in many parts of Africa and Asia. This feline has a unique adaptation in the form of its large, kidney-shaped ears. These ears not only help the Karakal to hear better, but also to cool down and conserve water. The Karakal's ears are like the ultimate multitaskers. At number 4, we have the African elephant. These massive mammals need a lot of water to survive, and they have some incredible adaptations to help them find it. For one thing, they have a keen sense of smell that allows them to detect water sources from miles away. They also have a network of veins in their ears that help them cool down and conserve water. And if they really need a drink, they'll use their long trunks to suck up water from deep underground. Talk about a long-distance water delivery system. Coming up to our top 3 picks now, and at number 3 we have the kangaroo. While most of us may associate kangaroos with hopping around the Australian outback, they also have a unique adaptation that helps them survive in dry environments. Kangaroos are able to lower their metabolic rate and produce concentrated urine, allowing them to go for long periods without drinking water. And when they do find water, they can drink up to 10% of their body weight in just a few minutes. That's like chugging a gallon of water in seconds. Moving on to our number 2 pick, we have the dromedary camel. These one-humped camels are found in arid regions of Africa and Asia, and they have an incredible adaptation that allows them to survive without water for weeks on end. Like the Bactrian camel, the dromedary has specialized blood cells that can withstand extreme dehydration. But it also has a number of other adaptations, including the ability to reduce water loss through its nose, mouth, and even its poop. That's right, the dromedary camel's poop is so dry that it helps to conserve water by reducing the amount of moisture lost through evaporation. And finally, at number 1, we have the desert tortoise. This tough little reptile has adapted to life in the driest regions of the American Southwest, and it has some impressive tricks up its shell. For one thing, it's able to store water in its bladder and reabsorb it as needed. It's also able to go without water for months at a time by lowering its metabolic rate and reducing water loss through its skin. And if all else fails, the desert tortoise will even eat its own feces in order to extract every last drop of moisture. Now that's what I call dedication. So there you have it, friends. The top 10 most unique water-collecting animal adaptations in all their hydrating glory. From the amazing water-storing abilities of the camel to the clever canteen-like system of the kangaroo rat, these animals have found creative ways to stay cool and hydrated in the face of extreme conditions. Whether you're stuck in the desert or lost in the wilderness, take a page from these water warriors and never underestimate the power of a good hydration strategy. And who knows, maybe one day you too will have an adaptation named after you. The Wild's Life Water Flask, anyone? And that concludes our showcase of the today's topic. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and relatives so that they too can enjoy videos on wild animals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.